Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I've never got around to do this, but this is Squatch hunting part 2. It's not going to be a whole lot. It's only going to be like a little 5-minute video. But I always said I was going to do part 2, to the finding Bigfoot thing. And this is going to be that part 2. So yeah, as you can see here, I got a wooden baseball bat. And today's mainly going to be about making Bigfoot calls, And I'm going to be descripting the beast, or what a Sasquatch looks like and what a Sasquatch does. I just hit my toe. That freaking hurt. Alright, anyways. So, first off, I'm going to be depicting what a Sasquatch looks like. So, a Sasquatch is basically like an ape creature. It's basically, imagine an ape, but standing on 2 legs instead of 4. Imagine an ape on 2 legs. Like a 7-foot ape on 2 legs that has the characteristics of a human. That's basically what a Sasquatch is. Now, what Sasquatches usually do, they usually hide. They're actually most Sasquatches, let me put this thing down. Most Sasquatches actually are scared of a lot of stuff. Like, they hear a little puppy barking, they'll go running off, hiding in the woods. They do not want to be seen by anybody, anything, anyone. Sasquatches usually hide as much as they can. Now, on some rare occasions, Sasquatches can be very aggressive. Sorry about that. Can be very aggressive. Not usually, but sometimes they can be very aggressive. Now, main places where you can find Sasquatches, around half of Virginia. Washington, D.C. is a really well-known spot for finding Sasquatches. The thing is, nobody knows why Sasquatch is extinct, since nobody's ever seen one. Because there's obviously not a whole lot of Sasquatches in the world, since nobody's either finding. So they're either not extinct, so they either just like to hide a lot, is what they usually do, which explains why nobody's ever seen one. Or the other reason is that they're extinct, which is why nobody's really seen one. But like, someone's had to have seen a Sasquatch for it to go extinct. And there's no documented records in history, in all of history, of anyone ever capturing or killing a Sasquatch. Since that would be very hard to do. That would be like killing a gorilla, basically, but with a lot more muscle mass and a lot bigger than a gorilla. Actually, I think gorilla has more muscle mass than a Sasquatch. But yeah. Now, a couple days ago, like last week, the reason why I've all of a sudden just started to do this series again is because a couple days ago, I was watching a video about, Sasquatches, because it interested me, since I am fascinated about that stuff. But yeah, I watched it, and then a couple days ago, like a week ago, my trash can right here was rattling like this. So, get out of here. It was like, and when I came outside, it had fallen over. Trash was everywhere. Now, that could have been a bear, since if you've seen in my latest video before this one, there was a bear in my backyard, and it knocked over the trash can. So that could have been a bear. We have had a lot of bear sightings. It was mainly last summer. It wasn't last summer. It was the summer before last summer. No, it wasn't even in the summer. It was last school year. This is what the bear did to my gate. It like tried to, so when the bear came over here, and this is metal by the way, so it's very hard to bend, as you can see it. So my dogs were basically out here, and they started barking like crazy. They bark a lot, but they started barking crazy. And when I came out, and when I checked out that door right there to see what was going on, there was a bear right here. But yeah, I chased it down, and I didn't chase it down in those woods. I came around here where the bear was right here. I started chucking rocks at it, and I scared it off into the woods back there. But that's for another time. So yeah, that's basically everything about a Sasquatch right now or whatever. So I'm just gonna go do this thing called tree knocking. And what it basically does, it's what a Sasquatch or Bigfoot does. You take like a metal bat, I mean not a metal bat, you take like a wooden bat or like a giant stick, and you just bang it on a tree like this. And if you do it hard enough and loud enough, sometimes a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch will respond with the same noise. So we don't know why nobody knows why Sasquatch does that. They just do it. So I'm gonna do some tree knocking. Let me fix this here. Alright. It's gotta be louder than that. Good freaking day. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a part 2 to this video. Because to be honest, I don't really feel like going in the woods. And Sasquatches really stay deep in the woods, like in the middle of the woods. So probably won't hear this. Good freaking day, bro. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video. Since I'm kind of tired right now and it's hot out here. It's like 90 degrees. Just took a shower. Yeah, that's it for this video. See ya.